Hey guys, so just a quick walkthrough of how our trainings are actually delivered. Just wanted to walk you through our online academy and our platform. Now, we have a platform here that we use that really centralizes everything that we do. So all of our course curriculum, our online academy, our support community, our events, our workshops, our coaching calls, our business coaching, the Q&A sessions, it's all hosted in one place to make it nice and centralized and easy for you to access. So a quick walkthrough of that is once you get access and you enroll into the program, you'll get your own login details and you'll have your onboarding process with the team who will be able to walk you through getting access to this and obviously setting you up correctly. But a quick look of this, obviously you have a very streamlined platform. So on the left here, we have all of our courses and our sections that we'll be focusing on. So first off, getting started, you'll start here, which is the welcome and the orientation. This is essentially where you'll go first. It'll walk you through using the community. It'll walk you through setting up your profile, how to set up the notifications, how to navigate through the course material, and how to get support, technical support, and just your first steps to actually getting started. So that's the first area there. We've also got the community section over here. So we have the introductions or say hello section. This is where all new students and previous practitioners can come in and introduce themselves, say hello, get to know each other, and just share some interesting facts about us. We've also got the community chat. So this is where we have 24/7 ongoing general chat between us, the founders, our coaches, our staff members, the community members, previous practitioners, future practitioners, all centralized in one place where we can stay in touch. We have a section to share our wins and also some company and community announcements in this channel here. And then we have the main courses and the curriculum. So first up here is the Quantum Key Practitioner training. This is our core training. And basically you just go through top to bottom. So you have the overview, which will show you how to go through the course, what the pathway looks like to actually getting certified and qualified, and how to complete the assessments and the requirements for the qualification. And then you go top to bottom, starting with the introduction, going through the quantum key method, and then through each of the 12 foundations that we teach. Okay, so for example, if we go into hypnotherapy, you'll see that you have in the hypnotherapy section, we have 5 modules, there's 45 lessons here, and pretty simple, you just go top to bottom. So you'll go through each of the lessons. There's some exercises involved along the way as well. So you're not just watching a bunch of videos, it's very interactive. You'll be experiencing exercises for yourself. You'll be doing reflection exercises, practice exercises, and also some small quizzes to really help you absorb the information. So as you go through, you'll be building on each skill step by step, completing examples and practice exercises, learning all the scripts and the processes as well. And then there are some quizzes to go through too. So when you come in, you can just press the start button and continue where you've left off, and you'll go through each of the videos. Who wants to? Okay, so very and an indigenous. These are your course lessons and your curriculum. So you go through top to bottom. Now you'll also have a section where you can pair up with what we call breakthrough buddies or practice partners. So you can find your swap session partners in there. And then we have our events over here as well. So we hold a monthly activation workshop. This is where you can experience the 12 foundations of the method for yourself. They're designed to help you, again, to release your own limitations and just continue leveling up each time you join. So it's a monthly workshop that we hold. We have the monthly practice room, which is where you can pair up with other students and complete your swap sessions. They are peer-reviewed swap sessions and they are required for your assessment. You can join here. So basically there are 2 ways that you can complete your swap sessions. You can pair up with people in the community, and you might find someone who's on the same time zone as you and you get along with them and they have a similar work schedule, and you might just want to do all your swap sessions with them, and that's fine. Otherwise, you can just join the scheduled practice room. That is a video call where we will pair you up with other students and you'll be able to practice there live in a facilitated room, so it's safe and you can get the support you need as well. We also have our practitioner support calls, coaching calls, and Q&A sessions that run monthly as well, where you can join these. And then we have our 3-day immersion events. Now, we run 3-day practitioner immersion events 3 times a year. So these are 3-day, full-day events that you can join. We hold them in February, in May, and also in September. You can join as many as you like for the length that you're with us in the training, which could be anywhere from 12 months up to 36 months or more, depending on the program and the package that you're enrolled into or the level of support that you require. So there's so many different face-to-face online aspects of support here, way more than you actually need. And we do that to ensure that it meets everybody's schedule. Okay, so that's the practitioner training. You've then got the business incubator training here. So the same delivery model, essentially top down, these are all your lessons. We'll go through the wheel of scale. So building your offer, marketing, sales, and fulfillment processes, the 7 levels of business in the legacy ladder, how to set up your business, going through the fast track formula and getting the right mindset. So essentially how to get to 10K per month in your business as fast as possible and get your first 3 to 5 clients. We'll go through creating your offer, so nailing your niche, mastering your messaging, and essentially putting together your product in a way that resonates with your ideal client, and then learning how to market that product in the right way. So we go through branding, we go through lead generation and how to consistently generate leads and clients, and also how to market your events and retreats if that's what you want to do as well. We do go through AI mastery here too, so learning how to utilize AI to create a lot of the content for you, to create a lot of the social media and the marketing content for you. It does majority of the work these days. We also use AI to help with the lead generation and our systems and operations and a range of different tools to help streamline the business. We'll go through sales mastery and learning how to ethically and to honestly sell your services with integrity. Okay, to really learn how to help a person make the right decision for themselves and their future and to coach them into the right steps for themselves. We go through fulfillment models, which is how to deliver the services in a way that people want to continue to work with you. And then operations, so outsourcing systems and how to scale the business to a point where you're not just trading your time for money anymore. You're actually a business owner, not an operator. Very important. So that's the business training there. Again, we have the coaching calls and the events here. So the business coaching calls and support calls once a month that you can join. We have the 2-day business intensive boot camps, which you can join 3 times a year. Again, February, May, September. These are results-based, practical, and they're nice and steady. And the goal there is to help you continuing to get clients during those events. Then finally at the bottom, we also have the Quantum Key Vault. This is where we have a range of recordings that you can utilize for yourself and also for your facilitations with your clients. There is everything from Qigong recordings here. So professional Qigong recordings that are here for you to go through. These are all video recordings that you can utilize for yourself, maybe in the morning. Here's an example of a Badwan Jin process that Jacob has recorded. Beautiful practice to each day as well.
Exhale down.
Instructions on how to do it. And then we have the meditation recordings, the breathwork recordings. We also have breathwork meditations. So you get to see an example of all of the tools that we teach and that you'll learn for yourself. And you'll have these recordings to be able to help with your facilitations as well. So that is the main part of the online academy. That is the home tab. You also have the courses tab where you can access just the courses themselves in a nice visual way for you to see where you're up to. And then we have the events tab where you can see the calendar and the list of all the events that we're running throughout the year. You can RSVP to these and join as many as you like. So that is essentially our online academy. That's what you'll get access to when you join, and that's how we deliver the training. Now, inside the online academy, you'll also have the ability to download all of your resources. So your training manuals and all of your guides and processes will be there to download. Here's an example of the training manual. Now, in some cases, you will actually receive this in a physical form, printed in color, and receive it for yourself. It is also here as a digital copy. And as you can see, it's quite a visual manual for you to use. And so you can use this while you're going through the actual curriculum itself. So that's what it looks like. Another question we always get is surrounding the 6-week Quantum Key Breakthrough Program. That is also in the training manual. So in volume 2 of the training manuals, you've got the Quantum Key Breakthrough Program. This is a structure that you can use with your clients. You can offer this for anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 per client. That's what most of our students are doing as soon as they graduate, and then raising the price in the future. This will give you a structure and a framework to work with a client over 6 weeks to be able to work with anyone in the world, no matter what they're going through, and be confident that you have a program that will work for them. Essentially, all you've got to do is follow this step by step. So week 1, it'll tell you what you're working on. It'll tell you the key emotions to work on, and then it'll tell you the exact techniques to use and what page of the training manual they're on. So you can see here, week 1, we do the quantum key discovery process, and then we go into hypnotherapy and we do some energy healing. And then it even gives you options for tasking to give the client, as you can see here. Again, continuing on, week 2, what we're working on, what techniques, life audit process, certain hypnotherapy processes, energy healing, and a quantum leap. And then so on and so forth for week 3 through to week 6, walking you through exactly what to do. So you're not guessing how to work with your clients, and you don't have to go and create a program for yourself. It's already done for you. And that's the reason why a lot of our students get such good results as soon as they graduate, is they have a program that they can take to the market. So you can download all of this in the online academy as well.